The Oral-B Smart 6 6000 is a new addition to the Oral-B range of electric toothbrushes for 2017. I've been testing it for a few weeks now and I'm here to give you my thoughts, feedback and opinion. So the 6 6000 is essentially designed to replace the Smart Series 6500 and 6000 that came before it, but the most notable differences between these brushes and why this essentially upgrades is because this Smart 6 6000 offers a more refined design, better battery life and an enhanced box contents, or a different box contents to the previous models. So here we have the Smart 6 6000, and if you're familiar with the Oral-B range of brushes, this actually looks like the Genius range of brushes, albeit this is classed as a smart model, which is in the range below Genius. So it's kind of like a blend between the two. It's a premium mid-range electric toothbrush, if that makes sense. So we've got this classy design with this silver blue panel encased in the gloss white body and the nice soft touch rubber grip that runs the length of the rear of the handle. We've got an accented power button, we've got a cleaning mode button. We've actually got different indicators here that show the cleaning modes available on this brush, and they light up when in use. We'll come back to that in a moment. You've got a battery status icon, and you've also got a Bluetooth icon because this brush is connected, and that's why it's called Smart. Using an Android or iOS app available from the relevant app store, you can connect this brush to your smartphone and track your clean in real time, as well as build up a history and personalize the brush. It also allows you to customize this, the LED Smart Ring. This can light up one of 12 different colors, customize it to the color of your choice via the app. It also lights up red if you're pressing too hard. It's the pressure sensor that's built in, so the brush head detects if there's too much pressure being applied, and to avoid doing too much damage to your teeth, it lights up. Reduce the pressure and the light will turn off. So there are 5 cleaning modes built into this brush: Daily Clean, Pro Clean, Gum Care, Sensitive and Whitening. Very frustratingly though, the front of the brush here that has the different icons that illuminate only show 4 of the 5 modes. It doesn't show the standard Daily Clean mode that it launches in, and you have to power the brush on before you press this button and change through the modes, and it's then a bit difficult to know which mode you're in. You kind of have to fiddle the brush around to try and find out what mode the brush is then working in, but at least you've got some icons nonetheless. There's a 2-minute timer and 30-second quad base are built in here to help ensure you brush for the right amount of time, but if you're using the app, that will also be useful and helpful to you. You don't have to use the app, but it makes sense. If you're not planning on using the Bluetooth connectivity, maybe consider one of the other brushes, otherwise you might be paying a premium for something you're not going to actually use. If you don't always have your smartphone on you, this brush will actually store the data for the cleans for 20 cleans of your history and sync next time the smartphone is connected. The battery that's built into this waterproof handle is a lithium ion battery, and this lasts a staggering 18 days. We've got 74 minutes of usage time from it, which is very impressive and actually better than the premium Genius range, and better but nearly very similar to some of the other Smart models and the Pro series. Because this is of Genius design, it's a little bit thicker and heavier than the Smart 5000, say, that sits below this. Still has the interchangeable brush heads. There's a whole range from Oral-B. You get a few included in the box, along with a brush head storage compartment, a travel case and a charger. So a nice box contents. The brush head offers the Oral-B cleaning, the oscillating, rotating 3D technology, which offers a really good clean. Never been unimpressed with Oral-B. That I always like the way it feels. A bit more aggressive than some, but it leaves your mouth feeling lovely and clean. You've got the fading bristles as well, which help you remember to change brush head every 3 months. That's really useful. So the retail price of this brush is £220. Just after time of launch, we picked this up for about £100, so 50% off really. And the price will of course depend on when and where you buy it, but to give you a guide, you should be paying nearer the £100 than the £220. It's simply not worth paying that much money. What also makes this slightly complicated, though it's got the nicer design, it's thicker and heavier than the Smart 5000 that sits below it, and the price point is such that the Genius 9000, which is the more premium, isn't that much more expensive to get a few enhanced features, most notably enhanced Bluetooth tracking and a better travel case. Yet you've got the Smart 5000 below it, which I think overall actually offers one of the best value packages. And the other big kicker is that the Genius 9000, which looks just like this, often comes down to about the same price as the 6000. So although normally it's around 140, 150 pounds, certain times of the year you'll pick it up for around about 100 pounds. Now, that's not to say that the Smart 6 is a bad brush. I just think the Genius 9000 and also the Smart 5000 are worth serious consideration if you're looking at this brush. There's a full written review that accompanies this video and also the other brushes that I've mentioned over electricteeth.co.uk. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up, but until next time, thanks for watching.